Over the past 2 decades, National Signing Day has transformed into an unofficial holiday for college and high school football fans across the country. Held on the first Wednesday of February, it was like Super Bowl Sunday for high school recruiting fans, as players across the country were able to officially sign with their respective schools. For the first time, though, the calendar has been moved up 6 weeks. This summer, the NCAA approved a 3-day early signing period for football that runs December 20 to 22, so instead of having to wait until February to lock in their commitments, early enrollees notwithstanding players can officially sign with their colleges as early as 7 a.m. on Wednesday. Many college football teams' 2018 recruiting classes will be mostly filled at the conclusion of the early signing period, and most of the already committed high school prospects out of Broward and Palm Beach counties seem poised to ink their national letters of intent before the new year. Deerfield Beach will have a ceremony at its school where Under Armour All-America linebacker Rosendo Lewis will sign and enroll early. Lewis has been committed to FSU since August but took a visit to South Carolina last weekend, and everyone will find out if he sticks with the Seminoles' new coaching staff or flips to the Gamecocks. Cornerback Miguel Edwards, Oklahoma, linebacker Ashton Pierre, Kentucky, and a pair of Illinois commits running back Jacare Norwood and tight end Daniel Barker are expected to sign, among others. How many high schools get to say they have Alabama and Auburn-bound players on their team in the same class? That'll be the case at Chaminade-Madonna, where receiver Xavier Williams, Alabama, and running back Sean Shivers, Auburn, are expected to sign, joining a trio of Kentucky commits, linemen Davoin Hawkins and receivers Marvin Alexander and Akeem Hayes, who are among the 10 Lions expected to sign early. Like with Chaminade, neither St. Thomas Aquinas or Cardinal Gibbons will hold ceremonies for their early signings. Those will still be in February once all their college-bound seniors know where they are going. Worth watching out for at St. Thomas, does 4-star cornerback Asante Samuel Jr. end up signing where he's currently committed at FSU? After visiting Tallahassee over the weekend, he could lock himself up with the Seminoles, but not signing could open up a visit opportunity to Miami in January as the Hurricanes have made a late push for him. Also, 4-star uncommitted defensive end/outside linebacker Nick Bonetto could wrap up his recruitment after a recent visit to Oklahoma and in-season trips to Louisville and Texas. The other 2 Under Armour All-Americans at Aquinas, Al Blades Jr. and Elijah Moore, are firmly committed to Miami and Georgia, respectively. At Gibbons, Marquis Williams, Pittsburgh, Maxwell Worship, Vanderbilt, and a pair of Illinois commits in Carlos Sandy and Ron Harge are set to sign with their schools. In Palm Beach County, the county's No. 1 recruit Palm Beach Gardens safety Gore Van Hall will sign on Wednesday with Miami.